Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Midnight Munchies with Chef Todd.
Hi, everybody.
How's everyone doing this evening? Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate it. We appreciate you staying up with us. And can somebody give us a thumbs up if you can hear us? Ready for Midnight Munchies, I see. From Scott. So let's see. Hopefully they can definitely hear us.
We can't start till there's 3 Scotts on.
Okay. Yeah.
Yay.
Then we're in Scott compliant. Okay. We've got thumbs up. Laura's here. We got folks coming in. We're good. Okay. Fantastic. Welcome into Midnight Munchies. Chef Todd has come up with an amazing menu for us as usual. Would you like to share? Would you like to share the menu with us or simply reveal it as the hour progresses?
You know, I got these things shining in my eyes with my glasses. It's freaking me out. All right. All right. So I'm doing some nachos. Gonna have some nachos, and we're gonna do some jalapeno poppers, and we're gonna do some chicken with spinach and artichoke dip with some garlic knots. And what else we're going to do? We're going to do some Thai peanut wonton cups, and some candy bacon, and some deep fried deviled eggs. I don't know, some cool stuff.
Ooh,
so
awesome. Sounds
should be fun.
Delicious. Well, what we're here for is not just to enjoy Midnight Munchies, but of course, this is part of the Helping Hands for Cruising Dreams in Motion Marathon. And we are trying to raise awareness and raise funds. So we have decided for Chef Todd's special talents to come into play, he is going to be raffled off for an online cooking class.
She's being nice. She said pimped earlier. Just throwing that out there. Okay.
Well, you better clarify. I'd pay more for one than the other.
Okay, so for every $25 donation, your name will go into the jar. And at the end of our broadcast, I will draw a name. Actually, Shannon will draw a name, and out of the jar,
Say hi, Shannon.
Shannon.
Hi.
We'll draw a name, and that person will get a cooking class online with Chef Todd. So hopefully that will motivate people to give till it hurts. So let's go in, let's say hi and see who is in the house already. So Deb Rogers was the first one in saying hi. Thanks so much for coming in, Deb Rogers. Her internet is working because it's first thing in the morning. I understand you've been having a lot of challenges with that. So glad that you are here. And Danny D, the spectacular supporter, is lurking a bit before heading to bed. So glad that you decided to come in, Danny. Thanks so much for joining us. And Linda, thank you for coming in. Hello to you too. And let's see, Rollo69, how are you? Hello, chat, driving home. Drive safe. And Scott from Scottsdale from Controversial Cruising is here and ready for Midnight Munchies. Laura is here and can hear us. Thanks, Laura. Appreciate you being here. Everyone giving us thumbs up. We hear and see you. Fantastic. And Ross with Orange Cone Vlog saying, hey, howdy. Hey, everyone. We've got Deb saying, yes. Folks saying hey to each other. Fantastic. Nightbot reminding you to subscribe. But more important than subscribing to me is to subscribe to the Helping Hands for Cruising channel. I am watching their subscriber count, and I would love to see that number go up during the next hour. So if you are not already a subscriber 2 helping hands for cruising, get over there and join up. Captain Billy J. Travels is here saying ahoy to both of us and declaring, of course, that the real captain is here. And Visos Travel, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. No cat food.
I'm allergic to cats anyway.
He's allergic to cats, definitely not. So, jalapeno poppers, okay. If there's nachos, then if they're nachos, then whose are they? Oh, bad dad joke, but we will let that go. Todd liked that, I can tell. Okay, everyone's saying, hey. Todd being amusing. Here we go. Clarify like butter, Chef Todd.
There you go. I like that.
Love that. Oh, and holy cow. The cruising lizard is here. She is joining us from Fort Lauderdale. They are boarding the Reflection in the morning.
Hi, lizard.
What cruise number is it? Is this 58? 59? I know it's an up there kind of number, so great. So glad you got to have a nice dinner with your family. Okay. Oh, Captain Coco is here. Woof woof to Captain Coco. And the Down Under Cruiser, Sean and Alana saying good day. Thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate. And here is Scott dropping the link. Make sure that you join us. Again, consider donating. For every $25 that's donated, your name goes in the jar and you get an opportunity to win online cooking class with Chef Todd. So let's go ahead and get started.
All right. Well, 59, baby. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
59.
So let's start. You got the camera yet, honey?
I do. Give
All
me
right.
just a moment and I will switch cameras.
All right. Fabulous. So we're going to start out with a beverage. Okay. So basically, this is a beverage that Jennifer and I both had the opportunity to have a couple times now at one of our favorite restaurants in downtown Milwaukee called, Jennifer?
Loopy and Iris.
Loopy and Iris. And they call this a Depeche Mule is what they call it. So basically what it is it's peach tea, ginger beer, lime, and a grapefruit simple syrup is basically how they do it. So we're going to add a little bit of the grapefruit simple syrup. Okay. Going to squeeze a little lime into each glass here.
Fresh.
Fresh lime, yes. There you go. So, a little bit of peach tea. And we'll finish this off with ginger beer. And the girls will get to try this.
Now, of course, this is a mocktail, but this could easily be made into a cocktail.
That is true. Very true.
Everything's better with cock in it.
Oh my goodness gracious. So that is
Welcome to midnight.
a Depeche Mule. Here you go, girls. Yes, Depeche Mode. That's right.
Am I staying on your bacon, baby?
All right, taste it. Tell me what you think. Is it refreshing?
Tasty.
I would hope so.
It's like midnight summer dream.
There you go. Midnight Summer's Dream.
Mm.
All right, so has anybody ever had candied bacon?
Mm.
Candied bacon. I mean, bacon is delicious, all right, but candied bacon?
Even better.
Even better. So, with the candied bacon, all you really have to do is take some brown sugar and sprinkle it on top of the bacon. Throw it in the oven. Okay. Now,
Seriously?
that's it. That's all you got to do.
I
Now,
was like waiting for the punchline.
just hold
I'll have
on.
bacon from now on.
Let's keep going. So, I've got a planer in my hand. I got a orange in my hand. Okay. We're not going to just do brown sugar. We're going to add a little bit of orange rind in there. Okay. Just to kick it up a notch. You can do a little bit of maple syrup if you want. You can add any kind of seasoning that you want. If you want to spice it up, you can add cayenne pepper, whatever you want. So you can do that and have it flavored any way you want. But the brown sugar, what it does is it caramelizes on the bacon. Okay. And once you cook the bacon, it's going to turn out like this. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So you liberally right on top of the bacon. Okay. I mean, you know, this is definitely not low fat. Okay. So you want to put liberal amount. Okay. And that's it. I mean, that is all it is to make candied bacon. Now, here's the finished product. That's what candied bacon looks like. All right.
Delicious.
I mean, it's hard. So you want to taste a piece of candied bacon? There you go.
Fantastic. Okay.
Yes, let me put your meat in my mouth.
That's right. All right, that's delicious.
Oh my God.
So,
Hot meat is the best meat. Oh my God.
you like
This
that?
is amazing.
This has the orange on it?
That's just a plain.
Oh my
Mm.
God.
I'm going to throw these 2 slices in the oven.
Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
I'm gonna go pass out now.
Passing out from the bacon.
So,
Mm.
now that we have our candied bacon, we're going to do some deep fried deviled eggs.
Mm.
And we're going to take the candied bacon that I chopped up and we're going to put that on top as a garnish.
Works for me.
Right?
Now, let me catch up for just a moment
Please
before
do.
you get started, Chef Todd, because we have had people who are all on board with the bacon. Ricky Brocker has come in and declared, I am drunk and need munchies. It's candy bacon, simple and oh so good. Just don't forget about it in the oven.
I will not forget about it in the oven.
I'm talking to Ricky. I'm not talking to you. Crystal from Destinations Delight. Good evening to you. Great show tonight. You had me cracking up. We have folks declaring bacon. Laura's laughing at the Depeche Mule. She likes that name.
I didn't come up
So,
with it. That was
Yeah,
the Loopy and Iris.
that's the Loopy and Iris name. So yes, we definitely
taste
have
this.
folks. I smell bacon. Absolutely.
Bacon!
Oh, and I'm with Doug and Nikki. The $1 Million Bacon at First Watch is amazing. I love that. Oh, I could eat tons of that. You have lizard at bacon. Denise made it. Woohoo! Hi, Denise. Okay. How long in the oven and at what temp? Asks Linda.
That's a
Bacon.
good question. So, I always cook my bacon at 350 degrees, and you know what? Every bacon is different. So, you know, an educated guess, 20 minutes. It just depends on the thickness of the bacon, how much fat is in the bacon. I mean, you know, every brand of bacon is different. So, you know, it really all depends. I really kind of go by sight. But yeah, a good 20 minutes in the oven.
Now, Laura, by the way, has donated $25 to the cause.
Snaps for Laura.
Snaps for Laura. So she is now in the drawing for the online cooking class with Chef Todd. So folks saying hey to Denise. And hi to everyone who got missed. Ilana from the Ducks. She can smell the bacon from here. Hi, Ilana. Thank you so much. You guys did a great job. Okay, don't want to miss anyone. There we go, 3:50, 20 minutes. So start watching it at 15. Start eating. Mm.
Yeah, you ready to go?
Is that bacon from a kosher pig?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Just don't tell my mother that I'm eating bacon,
Absolutely
okay?
not.
Right.
Don't.
Don't tell
Right.
Jennifer's father, the rabbi, that she's eating bacon.
Totally rats me out there. Okay, why oven over air fry?
You could do it in air fryer if you want. Absolutely. I mean, I have to be honest with you. I'm a traditionalist when it comes to cooking. I don't really use an air fryer all that often. They are great. You could absolutely do the bacon in an air fryer, no problem. I just like, traditional methods of cooking.
Although he does have a new air fryer, so maybe next time.
Well,
we'll try
it's a microwave, air fryer, broiler,
all in one
oven, all in one. So kind of cool.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Are you ready for the next evolution?
Let's I'm
Let-
ready for the next evolution.
Let's talk about deep fried deviled eggs. Deep fried deviled eggs. So,
Let's.
all right. So, I already cooked my hard boiled eggs earlier. Okay, and here's the yolks, and here are the whites. Okay, so basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some things to the yolks. Okay, and the nice thing about deviled eggs is you can do anything you want, right? So a traditional deviled egg would be mayonnaise, and I love Kewpie mayonnaise because it has a higher egg yolk, and it has a great flavor. So I'm gonna add a little bit of Dijon mustard. Okay, but I'm also gonna add some spicy brown mustard just to give it a little bit of a kick. Okay. Totally got that all over my hand. Nice. All right. Just a little bit of relish. Again, that's kind of classic. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can go about making the filling, right? A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And we're going to mix this up. This is going to be our filling. That's going to go into the deviled egg. Okay, pretty simple, pretty basic. A lot of different things. You can do shallots, you can do caramelized onion, so many different things. So now, run away.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, no.
All right, so we are going to do the breading. Okay. Now, anytime you're breading something, all right, you are going to dredge it in the flour, and then in the eggs, and then in the breadcrumbs. Okay, that's how standard breading is. So if you're doing chicken, whoa, starting a fire. Don't want to do that. I'm working on it. Starting a fire, everybody. Starting a fire. All right, so back to what I was.
Smoke and mirror show.
It's a smoke and mirror show. That's right. So I need a towel. So I'm gonna bread these first. All right. So we're gonna put this in the flour. Okay. And what the flour does, the flour helps the breading stick. So then you dip it into the the egg. Okay, kind of let the egg. Oh, that one broke. Let's try a different one. Flour, egg, then breadcrumb. You don't want to get too much of the breadcrumb into the cavity. And then into the deep fryer. And it does get a little bit messy, so don't worry about that. What are you laughing about?
He was looking all over for a towel for you. Right there the whole time.
Really? Well, you don't think I'm prepared? What kind of chef doesn't have a towel in their kitchen, Jennifer?
I am the comic relief.
Yeah, you are. That's all right.
It's all right. Snaps for Deb Rogers, who donated, so she is in the running.
So, has anybody ever had a deep fried deviled egg before?
I have not.
Had a lot of doubles.
And again, if you like just plain deviled egg, you can do plain deviled egg. I mean, not everybody is gonna deep fry.
Okay, so we're going to say a blessing before so we'll be covered.
Okay.
And Denise, we will be able to post recipes so you can definitely rewatch, but we will share recipes as well. Sharon coming in. Thank you so much, Sharon, for staying late with us. We appreciate it. And we have a question.
Question.
If the bacon is smoked or there is a sweet syrup being used.
Wait, what's the question?
If the bacon is smoked or if there is a sweet syrup being used.
Well, I mean, all bacon is smoked.
Okay.
Just an FYI. The bacon that you buy in the grocery store, some will be applewood smoked, hickory smoked, cherry, but standard bacon that you buy in the grocery store is already smoked. There's even cold smoked bacon out there. Anyway,
Denise is cracking me up. She says deep fried deviled eggs and caramelized bacon. My repellent is earning its pay tonight. That's the shot she takes for her triglycerides.
aha.
Glad
But
that you are here and glad that we can test out your pharmaceuticals. So for those of you on the East Coast, good morning, since it's after midnight. So glad that you guys are all here and joining us. Denise, so you use an electric cooktop. Interesting. Don't get him started, Denise.
yeah, seriously,
That is
it's the bane of my existence.
it is the bane of his existence indeed. So Danny's stomach is growling just from seeing what you are making. Things look amazing. Flour, egg, breadcrumb. And suddenly Denise is starving. He used your government name.
Right?
Okay, everybody, they're in bed, their stomachs are growling. So here we go. We are at 125 so far. Thank you guys. Thank you for donating. We had 50 an anonymous donor, and then we've had 3 people who are now in the drawing for the cooking class with Chef Todd.
Okay, so
Yeah, they say we fry everything.
that's right.
What kind of oil do you use, Chef Todd?
You know what? I use canola oil. You can use any kind of oil that you want that's got a higher smoking point anytime you're deep frying. You really don't want to use like an olive oil or something like that because it will burn before it smoke. Before it can deep fry. So see how the fried part of the deviled eggs, the white. So pretty simple,
Those look delicious.
right?
And Linda is going to use the stamp and die set to make recipe cards. So now she feels like she has some recipes to use for them.
There you go.
These are good recipes. And Captain Controversy is officially ready for the Munchies. Smoke them if you got them. Yeah.
All right.
Never would have thought to fry my deviled eggs. Great idea.
Right?
Oh, hey, it's better than baby food. They were
right.
just eating baby food on her channel. So.
Oh, gotcha. So I'm gonna add a little bit of fresh chive, just for a little bit of color. And I like fresh chives. So
This is excellent.
what does everybody think of that? Yum. All right, girls.
Ooh.
Give it a whirl.
Yeah, they're going to be very hot still, but that's okay. Oh, Shannon, thank you, sweetie. Right here, and you donated, so you can actually, if you win the cooking lesson, you can claim yours in person.
I am already here,
You're already here.
getting to enjoy the benefits that these other wonderful people do not, and I'm pulling the name, so I'm disqualified from winning.
Oh, here we go. We're up to $150 now. Oh, and cat food at Destinations Delight. Okay, this is definitely better.
All right, so
OMG, here we go. Looks yummy, exciting, and
hold on one second. Bring that over here.
Okay.
I forgot one minor detail.
Oh boy.
You got to put the candy bacon on top. I forgot about the candy bacon. How dare I?
Crumbled candied bacon on top of the double.
There you go.
Chef Todd is your that looks
See if I
amazing.
can fit this in my tiny mouth.
Cheers.
Mmm.
Mm.
Mmm.
Good, bad, indifferent?
This does not taste like a deviled egg.
Holy shit.
This is like a whole new mouth experience. Right?
That sounded tricky. It is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And the candied bacon is a really nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Chef Todd, have one yourself.
Oh,
Enjoy the fruits of your labor.
I will try one. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Mhm.
All right. Who is ready for some nachos?
Denise wants me to spank you. Thank you, John. Mm.
Promises, promises.
Promises.
Actually, you know what?
Oh, it's cracked up to be most definitely. It is amazing.
Let's
That looks like it
do.
would make me lose my religion. What's left of it anyway? Oh, you must be no yoke. Oh. Are you yoking, Scott? Oh, so many different. Oh no, he's shell shocked. Oh.
All right. I'm switching.
Now Sean understands why I'm always smiling. Because of this delicious, delicious food. So let's go over, let's check our totals. And let's have a look and see. So right now we have 4 people in the running for the cooking class with Chef Todd. So again, if you do a $25 donation, your name goes in the pot for the drawing at the end of our broadcast. So let's go ahead and let me switch the camera back because it looks like Chef Todd is ready.
I'm
For
ready.
the next delicious dish.
So you know what I'm going to do next? I am going to do the peanut chicken wonton cups. Okay. So has anybody ever seen wonton skins at the grocery store? These are very versatile. I mean, you know, I love to use these to make a nice wonton cup. Look at that. See? Okay, and then you can just fill it, single bite, and you're good to go. So basically, what I did is I put them in the muffin tin, sprayed the muffin tin, right? I put these in the muffin tin. I'll give you a little demonstration.
Are you the muffin man?
Yes, I am the muffin man.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
I do know the muffin man.
The Muffin Man?
The muffin man. So this is what a wonton skin looks like. Okay. See? It's really light. So you can spray. I'm going to take these out real quick. So you can spray the tin and then just push these down in like this. Okay.
Why does the Asian raise his hand first about wonton wraps?
See how easy that is? And all you do is spray it with a little pan spray. Okay. And then you can just toss these in the oven 5-7 minutes and they come out perfectly like these little cups, just like this. They're beautiful. So wonton skins, not just for making wontons anymore. Let's check on our bacon real quick. Oh yeah, see? Okay, so
Oh my god.
see, that's what candied bacon looks like when it first comes out of the oven. You see it's still like, I mean, bubbling. So what'll happen is as it cools down, the brown sugar will harden and create that candy texture.
Is that a special pan for the bacon?
No, just one of my pans.
Semi-grated.
Yeah, I mean, I use the grated pan only because it allows air to get in underneath the bacon to make it crispier. If you put it like on a flat sheet tray, it'll get crispy, but then it also sits in its own grease. So that's why I kind of like to.
No, this is not almost food porn. This is food porn.
This is food porn. That's right.
It's food porn, 100%.
All right. So the other thing, I got to grab it out of the fridge. I don't know about you guys, but who loves picking up these pre-roasted chickens at the store? Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate that. Look at Jen. I've never seen Jennifer move that fast. All right. I love these chickens because you can do a million different things with this, right? You can make chicken salad. You can use it for stir fry. I mean, here, you can eat them straight. I mean, that's awesome. I actually am going to use these in 2 different dishes. So one is going to be in this dish here. So I'm going to kind of take some of this chicken and I'm going to put this in the bowl. Put in bowl. I'm going to shred it up a little bit.
Back and bowl.
Back and bowl.
Back and bowl.
But I just think these chickens, I mean, you know, what are they, $5-6 bucks?
Movie references.
It's $5-6 for these chickens, you know? So gonna take some of this white meat here. Okay, this is the breast. Take some of this white meat. I mean, if you like dark meat.
Impure thoughts about the bacon.
Well, there you go. Love that. All right. So there's some chicken. Okay. Now I'm going to add some other things to it. I'm going to add some red pepper. I'm going to add some shredded carrot. I'm going to add some red cabbage and some green onion. Okay. Then I'm going to mix it with a little hoisin sauce. Loving all that?
Loving all of that.
Oh, that's good. I like that. So a little bit of hoisin sauce.
Lloyd's being girded by the bacon.
I'm going to add some fresh lime juice.
Little what sauce? Hoisin.
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 Hoisin sauce is basically like a sweet Asian barbecue sauce. Hoisin sauce. Up. There you go. And I'm going to add some peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Creamy or extra crunchy?
Well, you can use either. Honestly, excuse me. You can use crunchy. I don't have crunchy here, so I'm using creamy. I'm gonna actually glove my hand and mix this up real quick. Okay, so basically, what we're gonna do.
Save that glove for later.
So we're
Scott just bathed me in it.
right.
And Denise has declared it peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Oy vey, here we go. I've lost the crowd.
You've lost it.
All right, so now here's the filling. I mean, really simple filling, right? And we're just gonna put this right into the cups, just like this. Okay. So it's like that Thai peanut chili, right?
Yummy.
Exactly.
Now, again, if you would like to benefit from a private online cooking lesson with Chef Todd, where, think about it, you can ask him questions about your favorite recipes, the kind of things that you love, and he will be able to help you and move your culinary skills to the next level.
That's right.
Simply donate $25 or more and get in the drawing, because right now there's a 1 in 4 chance of winning this amazing prize.
So the last ingredient, sweet Thai chili sauce. Ooh, now you gotta be careful because this stuff is really potent. So you don't need a lot, just a little bit. A little dab will do you, right?
Sweet sounds
Sweet,
good, but
yeah,
the
but the
chili
chili-
sauce sounds spicy.
It's not spicy.
Ah, okay,
I mean, he knows you don't do spicy.
correct.
Correct. Okay, there you go.
Oh,
What do you think? How does that look?
that looks like food porn.
That looks like food porn.
That looks like food porn.
All right, girls.
Okay.
It looks like gimme.
Looks like gimme.
Gimme. John, your house, your husband. Take the first one.
Oh, thank you. Okay. There you go.
Hey.
Oh, it smells amazing.
What's my best?
Good?
Holy cow.
Holy cow. And again, this is a dish that really very simple to make. I mean, obviously you have to have the ingredients, but if you plan ahead a little bit, right? But it's really easy to make. I mean, the prep itself took me 10 minutes, and you got the chicken that's already cooked. So but really easy. You know, got the munchies.
Delicious.
It tastes like an egg roll.
Yeah, that's what it should taste like.
Give me a little hot mustard.
And the cold sesame noodle kind of flavor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
love. Love, love, love.
How do you want it?
I'm good, thank you. All right, so
Come on, Jen, hold it up. This is amazing stuff.
Oh my god.
She wants to snip it. I love it.
Yeah, when are they gonna have scratch and sniff computer?
Yeah. You know, Chef Todd, you can give it to us guys if you want.
right.
Everybody is open for this. If you donate and support Helping Hands for Cruising, support Dreams in Motion, you are eligible to do this. So here we go.
Okay.
Sean says, Chef, I want to thank you for making me put on 20 kilograms on watching you cook.
Right.
Denise wants smell-o-vision.
Mhm.
There we go. 44 pounds. Okay. Jen Smile says, I'm so glad I married him for many reasons. But yes, this amazing, delicious, tasty dish is definitely on there. So here we go. Deb says she has to jump off. If you win, I want Todd to cook egg and bacon roll, an Aussie staple.
All right. Done deal.
Fantastic. Done deal. Okay. Stock Snips want some. Take care. Thank you so much. Go for breakfast, Deb. Have a lovely, lovely day. And thank you again for joining and for donating. Okay.
Okay, so Jen doesn't know this. I'm gonna butt into her little broadcast here.
Mhm.
Jen has been a wonderful friend to me, and she is very passionate about this particular charity. And so, everyone who donates tonight, I'm going to match your donation and double your chance to enter for your private lesson with Chef Todd.
She's grabbing my ass right now, by the way.
Yes, I am.
Thank you so much. Oh, sweetie.
Please
Double.
donate.
Please donate. Yet another reason.
All right, we gotta pick up the pace here, honey.
We got to pick up the pace. I'm sorry. Here. He prepared so much.
Well,
Okay. What's next on the agenda?
okay. So here's what I did. All right. I took some spinach and artichoke dip. Okay. And you can just buy spinach and artichoke dip at the store. Right. I think TGI Friday sells it at Jewel. Right. Anyway, and then I took these lovely buttermilk biscuits. Okay. You know, the ones where you peel the thing and snap it open. And what I did is I split them in half and rolled them up and put them in a circle around the spinach and artichoke dip. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush it with a little bit of garlic butter. Yes, that's what you smelled. Okay. So I'm going to brush the biscuits with a little bit of garlic butter. Okay. Because you can prep this ahead of time. Okay. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese.
More
this-
cheese.
And this is going to go in the oven. So while this is in the oven, we'll start something else.
Wow.
I'm multitasking now. All right. So let's talk jalapeno poppers.
Mm.
Wait.
All right. Actually, no. So there's a lot of different things that you can do
Okay,
with
thank you
jalapeno poppers.
so much for coming in. Catch the rest on the replay. There's only 15 minutes to go, but thank you so much. Here we go.
Here we go.
Sorry about that.
What are you
Okay.
What are you apologizing for?
No, Ron is ducking out, which I understand. It is late.
It is late.
So jalapeno poppers.
Jalapeno poppers. All right. So
Yeah,
I've got
you walk them on the counter.
I've got banana peppers. See, that's a banana pepper. Banana pepper. Then I got
Banana pepper.
jalapeno peppers, right? all this is a mixture of, I cooked off some Italian sausage and mixed it with cream cheese and Parmesan cheese. Okay. And then all you have to do is just put them right in, stuff them right in the pepper. So it looks like this. That's it. Simple, easy, quick, painless. And that's the whole point of these, is to be able to do something that can cook up pretty fast.
Denise grows those peppers, banana peppers.
Oh, banana peppers are great.
So Denise, this recipe is like perfect for you.
Right in your wheelhouse.
Right in your wheelhouse.
Love that.
The Aussies need a recipe for biscuits. Their biscuits are the sweet and crunchy varieties, like cookies.
Oh, right. Like
Not the savory ones.
Right.
Got it. We'll have to get you a recipe, Ilana.
I'll get you a recipe for whatever you want.
Dinner roll.
All right. So these are great on the grill. But obviously my grill is downstairs on the other side of the house. So we're just going to toss these in the oven real quick.
Outside in the middle of the night.
I would do that, but
You would.
you know me.
We're gonna grill up here.
Yeah, that's going to work out.
What a good idea.
What a good
Where's your
idea.
George Foreman?
Right? All right. So since we're running out of time, okay, I'm gonna start on dessert. Okay. So these biscuits are really freaking cool, right? The nice thing about the biscuits is that you could deep fry these biscuits and turn them into donuts.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cinnamon sugar on them.
Yes. How did you guess? Good guess. So this is what the biscuits look like, right? I mean, everybody's seen these. They're just plain old, you know.
Well, the Aussies might not.
Oh, that's true.
But that's kind of what
I'm
Ilana
sure
was
they still
complaining
have
about. But
Things stolen.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
you,
called something else, and so she doesn't know.
yeah, you can buy
yeah,
you can
they
buy
can
these
be
in the
used for
grocery
chicken
store.
and dumplings too. They can be used for a billion things. Definitely.
Yep. Sugar.
Where is your sugar?
Here's my sugar. Sugar. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, honey, honey.
Ta-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, time is ticking down.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Make sure that you donate and you get your name in the drawing twice, because Shannon is going to double the donation, double your chances of winning, because your name is going to go into the drawing twice for a private lesson with Chef Todd.
All right, so that's cinnamon sugar. Anybody know how to make cinnamon sugar? Yeah, it's cinnamon and sugar. All right, so here's the spinach and artichoke dip with the biscuits
And the Parmesan cheese.
and the Parmesan cheese.
Now, are those the same biscuits?
Those are the same biscuits.
The same biscuit. So we've got the uncooked
Multitasking.
biscuits. Multitasking with the biscuits.
That's right. And it's friggin' hot.
Our version of biscuits would be the same in Australia as what they call a scone.
Okay,
Oh. Okay.
so here it is, and all you have to do is you pick up the biscuit like this. It pulls apart. See, it pulls apart, and you just dip it right into the artichoke dip. There you go.
Or you could just lift the whole thing out of the container and eat it like a piece of pizza.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Laura says not the same as a scone.
Not the same as a scone.
That's what AI said.
All right,
Is lying.
let's
to you.
finish. Let's finish off strong here,
We have a
kiddies.
question, Chef Todd. Do
Yes.
you have a specialty?
You know, it's interesting that everybody asks that question to a chef, right? So, what is my specialty? My specialty is whatever I feel like cooking at that particular moment. Honestly, I tend to generate towards Asian and Italian cuisine, and a lot of flavors, a lot of fusion. I'll mix in some French cuisine from time to time, but I really like anything. If I feel like rolling sushi, I'll roll sushi. If I feel like, making bolognese sauce or lasagna, or I mean, really, it just depends on what I feel like cooking. So, what do you girls think of the biscuits with the?
It is delicious.
Yeah. So again, and the nice thing about these biscuits that we're deep frying, it really only takes about 1.5 minutes per side for the biscuits to turn into donuts.
There's no bacon in it.
No bacon. We're gonna finish frying these up. Then we'll toss them in a little bit of.
Okay, so Laura's asking, where do you get the biscuit roll thing? And
I get them at the grocery store.
Any grocery store in the U.S. So Laura says, I've never bought stuff like that before, but I might have to go buy it tomorrow.
How much time we got left, Jen? 9
We
minutes?
have
Oh, we're
9
good.
minutes.
Oh, we'll be good.
We have 9 minutes.
Rock on.
So we've got about 4 minutes, 5 minutes until I'm going to have to cut it off, so we have time to do the drawing and announce who the winner is of the private cooking lesson with Chef Todd. So please make sure, if you have not already donated, please go ahead, donate. Again, for $25, you can win a chance. You can win 2 chances to have a one-on-one online cooking course with Chef Todd. So there's still some time. And instead of oil, Denise says she uses butter instead of oil
For what?
for her biscuits. She makes them with flour, grease, oil, butter.
Absolutely.
Delish.
That is delish.
Oh, and Linda says, when I was in high school, I wanted to be a sugar chef. When I joined the Navy, I tried to get them to let me be a mess specialist, but they had other ideas for her. Oh, gosh.
So you ended up like doing what? Like diffusing
Love
bombs?
to donate, but Stephanie requires a U.S. bank account. Oh, you know what? I understand, and I do think that we can make some special exception for you, Sean. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that, Denise. And here he goes. He is popping these out of the oil and coating them.
And the cool thing is you can fill these too. Like you can fill it with chocolate, you can fill it with mousse, you can fill it with raspberry, whatever you want. I mean,
yeah, that's a long way. Running printing presses is a long way from cakes. Yeah. And that is probably why you have such a great creative outlet with the card making.
all right. So
Fantastic. Okay, let's.
donuts.
Donuts. Okay, let's set to the surface cam. Hello, hello again. And let's see who is going to end up winning, because I've got. Hang on 1 second. So here we go. We're going to, yep. What oil was he using? He was using canola oil. So thank you. And if you have more questions for him, please keep them coming. So here we go.
Did you have any new donations?
Try the donuts.
Hold on a moment. Let me check and see
Holy
if we've
crap.
got any new donations.
They're hot.
Just
we
like
are
you.
holding steady.
That's right.
At
Mm.
$150 has been donated so far. So, yeah, let's go ahead and let's call it. Let's do the drawing because we have 5 minutes left and I want to get out of here on time and be respectful of everyone's time. So,
Did you put
Here we
everyone's
go.
name in twice?
Look at that.
I put everybody.
That's what the middle of the donut looks like.
Wow.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Mm.
Mm,
So good.
so good.
I'm picking a name.
Okay.
Picking a name. Picking a name. We haven't opened it yet. We'll open it right here. No.
Oh.
What is wrong with you?
What do you mean? What's wrong with me? You made a donation.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Okay, we have a second drawing name then. So the
Okay. The
winner is
winner is Katie Wells.
Katie Wells, who is not online right now,
Aw.
but that is okay. I will let her know tomorrow. Thank you all so much for your donations on behalf of Helping Hands for Cruising. I appreciate it so much. Shannon, thank you so much for doubling everything. I
Jalapeno poppers.
Wow, I forgot about the jalapeno poppers. Oh my gosh, I
And
got
we'll get
so
to
wrapped
enjoy
up in
the
this.
nachos without everybody.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
All right, let me bite into this donut.
So fantastic. Thank you all so much. I
Oh my-
appreciate it. The donuts are a hit. The recipes are awesome. Thanks for sharing. Thank you so much. Thank
Oh my
you.
God.
Such great ideas from Chef Todd. Thank you. Please join me on Sunday morning at 11 o'clock Eastern time for brunch and BS. I will not have more cooking, but I will come up with other other ticklish situations to talk to you about, and we can talk pop culture. So thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for your donations. I appreciate it. And please make sure to continue watching the Dreams in Motion Marathon. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks,
Take
everybody.
care.
Love you all.
Love you
Bye.
all. Bye.